another DLC episode of the Extremely Casual Gamers podcast with Ellie, Chris and Guy. This is a casual gaming podcast for the everyday gamer, and every Monday we do a DLC episode, a shorter episode, and we may chat about a dedicated listener contribution, or we may have a guest. And this week we've got Sam here. Hello Sam, my partner.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We did have you on the main episode, but we also thought we should get into your gaming history. Like, what do you like? What did you grow up with? All that kind of thing. Nice. So would you like to share? Or maybe you two should ask the questions because I'm his partner and I know him. So maybe if you're interested.
Maybe we should ask the questions to Sam, but then you answer it to see how well you know your partner.
This is a great idea. Actually,
Great idea.
Let's do this. Okay, so from where Guy and I sit every day, Sam, Ellie tells us about some of the games you play, and we go, well, that's a random choice. How the hell did he find that? So for example, you were playing Age of Empires recently.
Yeah.
On PlayStation.
Yeah. It was the number 2.
Number 2, yeah. How was that? Was it good?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, 100%. Just takes me straight back. I don't know. I love Age of Empires. I love the strategy games, but I do cheat. I do put everything. I get all my resources. I can't be bothered with the cutting down the trees and shit. I just want to fight.
Are you...
I just want to battle.
Is he also ADHD?
Oh, remarkably. I have no time for that.
Yeah. Okay, because that reeks of that right there.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, no, I need that dopamine. That's why I
Straight away.
before about, the boss battles are fun. I want to go and do that now.
Yeah, but the problem is, and this is Elden Ring chat was in the main episode.
It was, sorry, yeah.
Is you have to work your way up to it and then eventually get it, but then it comes at you. Whereas I feel like ADHD, you rather heaps of little constant ones.
Definitely.
Rather than one giant one.
I can't be bothered working up to it.
Yeah, okay. You're just
it now.
Sweet. And then, so what other games did you play when you were growing up?
Massive fan of SpongeBob SquarePants lights, camera pants.
So now you could have given me 100 guesses and I wouldn't have guessed that.
Really?
Is that a game?
That is a great game, yeah.
On PlayStation 2 or something?
Yeah, PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Massive fan of that. How did it go? It was a bit of a platform game.
Right.
It was sort of like, Mario Bros for SpongeBob.
Right.
You had all the characters and you would fight and you'd play all these different sort of challenges and it was really fun. I loved it. Massive fan of iToy as well.
You're not going to believe me, but I was literally just about to say Sam screams of a kid that had iToy. But then I was like, I'm not going to say it because he was poor, so he probably did. But oh my God, I can't believe I nailed that.
Yeah, no, I did. And then that quickly converted to the Xbox 360 and I played Kinect.
The Kinect.
The Kinect.
Which is, so iToy was the camera you put on your TV with PS2. And then the Kinect was like that flash bar thing that had like 4 cameras in it or something.
Yeah, it was a LiDAR is what it was.
LiDAR?
It was LiDAR, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so people in my industry, I'm a filmmaker by trade, we use LiDAR cameras now from the Xbox Kinect.
Wow.
Because the technology back in the day was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so people use it for, like, when you go to a concert, you might see really cool graphics up on the screen. They use LiDAR cameras from the Xbox Kinect.
That is amazing because I also know they use LiDAR to detect, and maybe it's a different kind of LiDAR, but they used it. They flew over like Guadalajara or Guatemala or something and scanned the jungle and saw underneath all the jungle was all the old temples that are still there. And that was done with LiDAR.
Yep, same thing.
Which is on an Xbox Kinect. That is bizarre.
I know,
Look, I'm just going to
insane.
ask a question on behalf of the people that, I know LiDAR like the back of my hand, but
course you do.
For people that don't know what LiDAR is, those idiots.
Those dumbasses.
What's a LiDAR?
How do you even put it in?
I don't even know what a LiDAR is. Is it light radar?
So I guess, I think what it does is it sends sort of signals and it bounces back. And so it can tell
Like
you
whales.
the depth. Exactly right.
Nice.
Like that. So you can sort of survey.
Now I get it.
Yeah, it tells you how close things are or how far away they are. So you actually have that same technology in cars. Teslas, how they can self-drive is through LiDAR.
Yeah.
So they can see how far an obstacle is. They can avoid it because it's,
Because that is light radar because radar does the same with audio like whales.
And bats.
And your bats, that's how radar works.
Yeah.
Whereas LiDAR does the same, but it can actually see stuff and bounce back.
Yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
There you go. Now I know.
And
Because
then-
I was the idiot that did
I
that.
already knew.
Yeah, you
but
definitely
for
knew.
Ellie's sake, I
Thank
asked.
you so much.
And then any other massive games that, piqued your interest back then?
What did you used to play with your boys? Listen to Daughtry every afternoon. What was
Daughtry?
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. How could I forget? Modern Warfare 2 was obviously just the GOAT, right, of Call of Duty, as well as Black Ops 1. That was my entire high school life.
Modern
was just
Warfare
playing
2
those two
specifically, for some reason, really blew up the online multiplayer scene for me and my friends.
And I feel like
Without a
Call
doubt.
of Duty's been trying to chase that high ever since.
Ever since, yeah.
Because it's just, Call of Duty's just getting shitter and
It
shit.
is. It's just becoming it's too many colors, and it's less about the actual. It's not a simulation per se, though. It's never meant to be.
It's funny because they've got all these skins that they keep releasing these collaborations with celebrities, and they recently said not too long ago, they said look, we're going to strip it back. They're like, this is getting silly now. But here's Cheech and Chong. Yeah, honestly, because Fortnite absolutely nails their collaborations. Like they do so well.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because Fortnite lends itself to that. This is a war simulation game.
But the thing is, Call of Duty could win and it could do well, but the people that they choose is just weird. Like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are in Call of Duty, and it just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Random.
You know what's Call of Duty making a comeback though with mobile gaming?
Yes, she mentioned. Ellie mentioned this.
Unbelievable.
He's playing it heaps.
I'm playing it so much. So I got a Backbone. Do you know what a Backbone is?
It's like the handheld thing that you put your phone in.
Yeah, and it's really responsive. Like it's incredible tech, and it is an actual PlayStation product.
Right.
And so I play all the Modern Warfare 2 maps on that. They basically consolidate all of the best Call of Duty games, all the maps, all the skins, all the weapons, all that, and then they put it into this mobile game.
That's so cool.
It's like 30 gigs or something if you were to download everything. It's
Now,
unreal.
I had a theory last week on the podcast that because you do quite well, I even said, does he do really well on it?
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, he does really, really well. And I was like, it's because most people be playing it holding their phones. And you've got the full kit.
Yeah.
And you're dominating out there.
So you're separated. So it says that you've got an external device connected to your phone.
Really?
So you're going to be playing with people that have either a PS controller connected to their phone or the Backbone.
Right,
So,
so
you
you
play
just-
with people that are on console.
So you were just gun at the game.
I was, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Either that or I was just starting off really early and I'm still in the beta phase.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
maybe.
Okay.
Bots, who knows?
He's playing it so much that now his phone case just looks like this all the time. He's just constantly got the Backbone on the back of his phone. So he's
So it's easier to just keep it on.
It is. You just never know.
What are you watching in the background there?
That's Unlocked on Netflix. It's about prison inmates where they do an experiment and give them more freedoms to see
Right.
psychologically what happens. It's very fascinating.
Sounds very
actually.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ellie's mentioned a few games that you've played over the 3 years that we've been doing the podcast. Job Simulator,
Big fan.
you got stuck into that one.
Love
You
it.
also did. Was it Bus Simulator or was it on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online? You were bussing people.
Yeah, so I'm a pilot on GTA Online. So I was, as you know, the Bully Bulldozer, and then I became the bully, and now I just do work.
So just quickly, the Bully Bulldozer was like your superhero sort of
Yeah, I'd hear
phase.
people getting bullied online and just getting griefed, and I'll go, enough of this.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
headed up to here with this.
Or they calling you poor and stuff like that.
They do. And so I just get my revenge.
So you're like Batman.
a little bit.
You were
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And then you became a pilot.
Then I became a pilot, and then I literally just fly people around the mat. It's fun as.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you still do it?
I haven't recently.
Are the Reddit forums just like, where's the Bully Bulldozer? Where's he gone?
haven't checked in a while.
We're getting bullied so hard.
I'll go check the forum. Yeah, good point.
That's so funny.
Love
What about the whole like job simulator and
Yeah, I love interactive games. Like I love PSVR.
yeah.
I just love immersing myself into I just can't really sit there for a long. Well, I can because I do it on GTA a lot, but I like to just immerse myself in the game as if it's real life,
Yeah.
and it's just a really addicting game because it's
Yeah,
an easy
right.
game to platinum too.
Okay.
You should get Farming Simulator.
I was thinking about it.
You get it, and then we'll start a farm together.
Nice, smart.
'Cause
You
I've
can do your
always-
chickens.
Last time I had a farm, I had chickens.
Nice. Done.
You get all the eggs, you take them to the shop. It was great. But I like the idea of having, because you play multiplayer online. I like the idea of having a farm that you run with other people, and I'll be on the combine harvester, and you can be on the tractor next to me, and then
So you can do that? Is
Yeah,
it all-
harder.
oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
And I think you do it with multiple people. So you
That's
have 4 of your mates, and you can all be running a farm together.
I love that. So that's actually the farming simulator, 24 sort of.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
And
All
that's
right,
all
well,
PS.
there we go.
There
We're
you
done
go.
there then. So if
Let's
you
link
guys, you want to
What are we
join
going to
it.
play together, Chris? What do we both like? I don't think there's one game that we would name that we'd both really enjoy. What would
Well,
it be?
Chris hasn't played It Takes Two.
I was just
True.
going to say that, yeah.
That would
I
actually be really
started
fun.
playing it, but then my wife didn't want to fight the vacuum cleaner, which is at the very start.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
stopped.
Fair enough.
I'm sure we'd find something.
Actually, yeah. It takes two would be fun actually, but I've got to finish it. So we'd probably be doing that for years. Yeah.
A lot
No,
of
they
good
can just
co-op
hang
games
out.
coming out.
What's that?
A lot of good co-op games coming out this year. Couldn't tell you one, but I was watching a video the other day and it looked phenomenal.
I think the success of those Take Two and no, what is it? What are they called?
It Takes Two and
No, but
Haze
the
Light.
Haze Light,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, nice.
All the success of those games, I reckon, has been great
yeah.
for people being like, oh, you can make couch co-op games.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they be successful. So it is great.
Yeah.
Is there a game coming out this year that you're looking forward to?
GTA 6. Come
Yeah.
If it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Yeah.
You know?
on. Man, I know.
I heard a story the other day saying that the digital release will like come out this year, but there's rumor that the physical copies of the game won't be coming out until next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that happens, I think. I think that happened for Baldur's Gate or something like that. Because digital they can make available straight away.
Yeah, it's just a code.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Also, Halo, is that coming over to PS? It's been
Yes,
ported?
the campaign Evolved is coming out this year.
That's
we don't know
exciting.
when, but we've just been told it's this year.
That's big news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
news.
before we wrap this up, just because we've only got a little short time here.
Yeah.
You and Ellie are pretty solid, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. Good.
Yeah.
Because we're
You
worried.
need to speak that up more because they genuinely think we're on the rocks and we're going to break up any day.
Is that what this
Sound more
was?
confident,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, without a doubt.
How
Yeah.
many years have you guys been together?
Coming up to 10 this year.
Well,
Wow.
no, come out to 9 this year.
That was a test. Good, and you passed it.
I passed it. But we've been friends for 10. Like, we've known each other
Yeah,
for
yeah.
10. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
You got any big plans for the big 10-year anniversary?
No, we're going to Europe this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's right. You're going to Italy for a wedding.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
Yeah, so we'll do a big trip around then. It's around our anniversary, so it works out.
Yeah,
nice.
that's on our 9th anniversary.
That's
but
right.
that's okay.
Another good test, and you passed.
Frosty, old Ellie.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
You're on the ball.
Yeah, we'll
You notice
talk later.
this whole conversation, she's been rubbing her ring finger
Yeah.
on her left hand.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit cold.
No. We do not do that. We don't do that.
I was just noticing
No,
it.
Yeah.
you don't ever, as someone who was victim to that for a long time.
Were you?
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every male is at some point, if they have been with their partner for a long time.
Yeah.
I get it from Karen now.
Yeah, it's from my mum. Yep. Yeah, it's getting to
I-
that point where the threshold, I think,
Yeah,
where she's
fair,
like,
fair.
are you guys going to like?
Yeah. And then
know.
straight
I'm
after
not putting any
that.
pressure on it, but I'm just, you're living in sin. And
Well, that's what happens is like there's pressure to get married, and then you say, okay, fine, you get engaged, and then it's like, cool, when's the wedding? It's like, oh my God, okay, all the admin, you have the wedding, costs a fortune, then straight away, cool, when are you having kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, I just want to play Elden Ring
Yeah.
and play Pokemon cards. Leave me alone and buy Lego.
Yeah. But no, that feels like too much pressure.
Yeah,
It is.
It is. Thanks for coming on today, Sam.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun.
lovely. Have you
Yeah.
got any final questions for Sam while he's here?
yeah, so with a Give a Little page to help you, we'll put that link in the bio.
Please do.
Because, so you work for World Vision, which is ironic.
That is ironic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That is
Is it just
ironic.
because they were like, oh, you're somebody who could relate to these kids?
That's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They're like, we need you to get on their level.
Yeah.
And you are on their level. So
I'm picturing like a village full of like, I'm just going to say like Ethiopian village. And there's kids everywhere and
Flies.
and it's not
Yep.
good. And
No,
it's
it's
a
not good.
bad situation. But one of the kids has like a full GoPro helmet on and like a steady cam. And it's just like quite clearly undercover.
Or one is like it pans and there's just one kid that's just like not paying attention with a backbone on a PlayStation on their phone, just owning kids on Modern Warfare.
Oh, yes.
Funny.
We're so poor.
And we will be back Thursday this week.
Yes.
Yes,
The
we
regular
will.
episode. Yeah.
We will.
We had to move to Friday. So yeah, if anyone is listening to this now and goes, oh, I didn't realize, I thought you'd just forgotten an episode. Good news. There's an episode. We released it a day late by accident.
We sure did.
And just a bit of a throwback to last week's episode. Sam, this podcast is called...
Sam is now rich.
No. What's ECG stand for?
Oh, that's right. It's every casual gamer. Obviously.
That's it. Don't you
Nice.
forget it.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually funny that Jenny was the first thing that came to my mind. I had to look at that to correct myself nearly. So extremely casual gamers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
extremely.
If there's two things he forgets, it's how long he's been with Ellie and the name of our podcast.
Yeah, you really do love me, don't you?
Yeah. We're definitely not on the rock.
Hey, thanks for listening. We're back on Thursday for a big ep. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.